What is it all about?
Mean Girls is a musical with music by Jeff Richmond, lyrics by Nell Benjamin, and a book by Tina Fey. It is based on the 2004 eponymous film written by Fey. The musical premiered at the National Theatre, Washington, D.C., in October 2017 and opened on Broadway in April 2018 at the August Wilson Theatre.
Act 1.
Janice Sarkeesian and Damian Hubbard introduced the audience to Katie Heron, breaking the fourth wall and inviting them on their journey. Katie and her parents have moved to a Chicago suburb from Kenya, but Katie soon realizes that her high school classmates do not readily accept others who differ from them, yet she is ready to accept the challenge of friendship at the high school. Katie is excited by the prospect of making new friends, but no one seems to like her or even acknowledge her. Janice and Damian decide to help Katie as she tries to find her social group. Janice and Damian describe the clique of high school social royalty dubbed the Plastics. The trio is led by Regina George, the Queen Bee, Gretchen Wieners, Regina's nervous, eager to please second in command, and Karen Smith, the stereotypical dumb blonde. Regina and her fellow Plastics decide that the new girl will eat lunch with them for the rest of the week. When Katie tells her new friends Damian and Janice about the invite, Janice asks Katie to say yes to the Plastics and tell them everything they say. Damian tries to explain why they hate Regina, but Janice won't let him. In AP Calculus class, Katie meets the dreamy Aaron Samuels and immediately falls for him. Kevin, head of the Mathletes, is impressed with Katie's performance in class and asks Katie to join Mathletes. Gretchen warns Katie that joining the Mathletes is social suicide and Regina is mean to Kevin to get him to go away. Katie thinks Regina is nice for protecting her, but Janice warns her that Regina is dangerous. However, amazed and intoxicated by her newfound power, Katie doesn't pay attention to Janice's words. At the mall, Gretchen asks Katie if she's met any boys she likes. When Katie tells her about Aaron Samuels, Gretchen is horrified because Aaron is Regina's ex-boyfriend, which makes him off-limits to Katie, as Regina's friend. The Plastics and Katie then hang out at Regina's house, where they meet her cool mom. Gretchen and Karen show Katie their old burned book, where they put photos of their classmates and write mean comments about them. When they come across Janice's photo in the book, Gretchen explains that Janice and Regina used to be best friends. Regina tells Katie that Janice freaked out when Regina couldn't invite her to her 13th birthday party, and ended up in art therapy. Later, Gretchen confides in Katie that, because of the state of her friendship with Regina, she has lost all confidence in herself. The next day Aaron discusses his previous relationship with Regina, and how she made him feel like not himself, telling Katie he has sworn off dating. After an awkwardly concealed verbal slip-up results in him explaining a math problem to her, Katie believes that if she acts stupid, Aaron will help her with her work, and therefore talk to her more. After using this tactic, Aaron invites Katie to his Halloween party. Karen explains that in high school, Halloween revolves around looking sexy, the costume must be hot. Katie doesn't know this and shows up at the party in a scary costume, embarrassing herself. Later at the party, Gretchen, in order to gain Regina's approval, tells Regina about Katie's crush on Aaron. Spitefully, Regina decides to flirt with Aaron until he agrees to get back together with her. Katie sees Aaron kissing Regina and is devastated. Furious, Katie shows up at Damian's house and tells her friends what happened. Damian tells Katie the real reason Regina and Janice stopped being friends in 8th grade. Regina accused Janice of being a lesbian, and when Janice was unable to deny it, classmates bullied Janice until she left school. The three friends decide that they will work together to get revenge on Regina, giving her Caltine bars so that she will gain weight. They also trick Gretchen by sending a fake candy cane gram to Katie from Regina saying that they are now best friends. This leads Gretchen to reveal Regina's secret hookups with Shane Oman, among other vengeful acts. After the Plastics rocking around the pole dance at the school talent show is disastrous, people start noticing Regina's weight gain. Later, when Regina breaks one of the Plastics' artificial clothing rules, Katie stands up to her, banning her from sitting at their table. Everyone is relieved to be freed from Regina's rule. Katie tries to apologize to Regina for kicking her from the lunch table, but Regina insinuates that her reign is far from over. After winter break, Katie has undergone a complete makeover befitting of her new Queen Bee status, fitting Karen and Gretchen. Katie tells Janice she cannot attend her art show because of a trip with her parents, and Damian and Janice dislike her new, plastic-like behavior. Damian and the other girls of North Shore High School try to hamper Katie's ever-growing social obsessions and to stop acting dumb for Aaron by telling her about their own negative past experiences with obsessive behavior. Gretchen and Karen convince Katie to lie to her parents and throw a small party while her parents are gone that weekend. Gretchen starts to notice similarities between her friendship with Regina and her friendship with the new Queen Bee, Katie, while Regina's mother wonders why her daughter won't confide in her. She reminisces about the old days when Regina was a child while Gretchen is contemplating being friends with Katie. Following Gretchen and Karen's advice, Katie throws a party in an attempt to get Aaron to come over. She becomes intoxicated as the party goes on and gets crazier. When Aaron shows up, they sneak off to her bedroom. Katie tells Aaron the funny story about how she pretended that she was dumb to make him like her.
Aaron explains that he really liked who Katie was before she became a plastic. Aaron leaves, angry at Katie's transformation, and Katie chases after him. Outside, Katie runs into Janice and Damien, who came to confront Katie after the art show. They tell Katie that she betrayed their trust, lied to them, and has gone full plastic. Katie accuses Janice of being in love with her, just as Regina did years ago. Janice and Damien are disgusted by Katie's behavior. Janice shows a picture that she submitted to her art show with Katie, revealing the winning painting was of the three of them. When Regina discovers that she was not invited to Katie's party and that the call-team bars given to her by Katie are what made her gain weight, she decides to get revenge by releasing the burn book after adding Regina is a fugly cow to the book in order to take the blame off of herself. She throws copies of the burn book pages all over the school, revealing the insults about everyone they know, except Karen, Gretchen, and Katie. All of the junior class girls begin fist-fighting over the insults. Janice and Damien see an insult in the book that only Katie could have written about Damien. At a required assembly about the burn book, Miss Norbury tries to bring the girls together. Janice explains her philosophy to the school, referencing her failed friendships with both Katie and Regina, empowering the girls to stand up for themselves. When Regina storms out in anger and disbelief, Katie tries to apologize, but Regina is distracted and is hit by a passing school bus. Regina's bus accident prompts Katie to reevaluate herself and realize what a monster she has become. Katie decides to take the full blame for the burn book, despite having not written the entire thing herself, because Miss Norbury is about to be fired due to the things Katie wrote. She is suspended for 3 weeks and banned from the spring fling. When Katie returns to school, Miss Norbury offers her a way to earn some extra credit and save her grade. Katie must join the mathletes at the state championships. The team wins, and Katie feels redeemed. She then sneaks into spring fling with Aaron's help after kissing him. There, she runs into Regina, and they have a heart-to-heart conversation and make up. Katie is elected as spring fling queen, but notices how fragile and cheap the plastic crown is, breaking it into many pieces, and gives a piece to each girl at spring fling while complimenting each one, telling them they are all real and rare. She apologizes to Janice and Damien, and they move forward as friends once more. Katie, Damien, Janice, Gretchen, Karen, Aaron, and Regina join together, finally accepting each other.